Hello guys, welcome back to the Indian Tech Guide YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna review Strand by Obaku smartwatch. Before going to the review, I want to mention you the agenda of creating this channel. I have in mind to create one tech channel right from my engineering time, but it took this much long to create one. And currently too, I am only reviewing through specs only. Once I reach to certain level, I will purchase this products and will make you a detailed reviews. So please in upcoming videos I will review a lot more smartwatches and will let you know whether you should purchase them or you can skip them. So let us come back to this review. This Strand watch is actually released by Obaku smartwatch brand. Like, Obaku is known for its analog watches. Like, you can search on this Amazon or Google, you can find a lot of mid-range premium watches released by Obaku. So they are first time entering into the smartwatch segment with this Strand watch, and I can say currently there is a trend going on due to this current situations. Like, everyone is concentrated on their health, so they are like, there is a demand for the smartwatches currently. A lot of brands had started introducing smartwatches to market, so you can expect a lot more brands also will be releasing smartwatches. For more reviews, please do follow my channel. So let's look into its features. It has 1.4-inch full touch screen. It's quite big. We can be fine with this, and it will support for both iOS and Android. Okay, that's good. Interchangeable straps. This is a basic feature we will get in all smartwatches. Okay, 100 plus watch faces. I mean, like, even these boat watches, they are having only limited 40 kind of watch faces, but here we are getting 100 plus. Okay, IP68 water resistance. Okay, at 5k price range we should expect these. Camera control, notification, alarm, these are the basic features will be present in all smartwatches. And there is one thing that is unique in this smartwatch. It can measure the temperature, and heart rate monitor sensor is present. Like, it is common in all the current smartwatches. It can track only 5 sports mode. That is something we need to think about. Sleep monitoring. Okay, this is a very good feature. Music player, it can be find in all the other smartwatches also. Long lasting battery. Okay, 15 days. I mean, it is very good. So like, it's the same thing. Like, it can measure temperature for 24 hours. It has an app support, and in the, like, each smartwatch is releasing these days, they will definitely have an app, and we have to look into that app with how much good that app. Not only the watch we have to take into consideration, we also have to look for the supported app they are providing. If the app is too buggy and less informative, like, it is not even good for us to suggest you those watch itself. So it has long lasting battery life. It is water resistant, and you can see it has some RTL 8762C chipset, body temperature sensor, heart rate monitor sensor, and it has this charging dock pins here, and 160 mAh battery, and 1.4-inch full HD screen, and resolution is 240 by 240 HD resolution. And here there are few more pictures about multiple sport modes, and it has this lot of watch faces. It is showing here, and the kind of look what it would look like. So what is my verdict on this watch? If you are looking into smartwatch That too at 5K price range. You can see black watch is around 5500. Rest of the blue watch is around 5000 and pink is around 5000. At 5000 price range smartwatches, these features are, I can say, bare minimum. I mean, at 5K, lot of the watches have all the sensors and all. These are common things which will be present in all the smartwatches. And the only thing that is unique about the smartwatch is this only temperature monitor sensor. I am expecting at least they should have gone for SpO2 sensor instead of temperature monitor sensor. I mean, currently due to COVID situation, SpO2 sensor is a much needed one. Other than this temperature sensor is also needed, but SpO2 is the main thing. And these features are kind of okay-ish at 5K price range. So another thing that is bothering me is this resolution. I can say like 24 by 20, like 245 by 240 resolution is not good. I mean, at least it should have like somewhat punchy text, right? It should have around 320 by 320 resolution. At 5K price range, you can go for Honor Watch ES, which has an AMOLED display and which has the same sensors, and it has SpO2 sensor too, and it can have better app support too. I have to talk about the app they are providing. They are providing the app is HitFit Pro. Let's go into Google and search for HitFit Pro. So I looked into this app on the mobile too. This app has very less ratings. I mean, you can see the negative ratings are very higher than the positive ratings. I mean, we can expect like it is a first time they are entering into smartphone segment, and they will have to face a lot of competition. Like the competition at this price range is too much. I mean, lot of brands like MI and Amazfit has been releasing the smartwatches at this price range, and they are very much developed. Their technology is much ahead of this strand. So this app made like by the looks of it also, we can say like it looks fine, but maybe it doesn't support that much of algorithms, and that much of processing it doesn't have, I guess. That's why it has this much negative rating. So I will definitely say you should skip this watch and go for Honor Watch ES or some of the Amazfit watches. Like Amazfit watches have better tracking, and Amazfit watches support much more sports modes than this. And you should try in MI bands. Those bands also provide much more sports modes and much more things. My final verdict is you simply skip this watch. Don't even go for it. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe. I will be making few more videos on smartwatches. Thank you. Stay home and stay safe.